Hi, this is Robin from Para That's Not Normal and CirclesandStone.com, and I thought I would do a real quick video of a thrift store trip that I did today on January 2nd, 2020 of a validation. So these are the validations that you got to look for when you're on a certain path in life, and you when you start going through your awakening, you start seeing these things. They start happening every day. So I wanted to share with you my validation as well as some of the items I picked up that are both kind of very art related or related to that I'll be using with crystals and my validations. So in case you noticed, I started doing an unboxing called Paleteful Packs. Paleteful Packs is a once a month subscription box of art supplies. And it looks like it's going to come with a prompt for sketching and such. So I had one called the Penuary challenge because it came with pens. And basically it's a prompt for each day of the month. So I went ahead and I'm going to be posting hashtag Paleteful Packs on my Instagram. So that will show my challenge imagery. But I whipped this up really quick, and this is for the first challenge, and day one was new. And I literally just used the pens, and I pulled this out of my imagination, because that's what I need to start focusing on. So I'm looking at this today, and I'm like, that's pretty dark for something that's quote-unquote new. And then it came to me that through destruction is rebirth, and that's widely known amongst many cultures. So here it's almost like this tree is in a state of decay, and that from that state of decay is going to be a rebirth. So I'm going to post my progress on these challenges from these Paleteful Packs on my Instagram. So getting back to the point, one of the things I was not real clear on is adding this extra element of art to the channel, since I just decided I want to make this fun and I'm going to do all the things I enjoy. So basically I added the art element because it's part of my life. And it's also, people need to understand how important art is to open up your intuition and your channels, because I noticed going to engineering school that when I started doing tons and tons and tons of math, that I started talking like a robot. I started being so super grounded, and I couldn't have the intuitive abilities that I normally would have. And then when I'm doing art, and I went to art school, just manifestation like crazy, and lots of synchronicities, lots of validations. And I'm going through that now because I went ahead and got the engineering degree, and I'm not applying tons of mathematical equations to my work. So basically, the art is an outlet, and I'm going through an awakening, and I'll do a whole video on that later. But I want to share with you my validations. So as you know, I was concerned about adding art to the channel, if it would turn people off or send people running, packing and running. So I went to the thrift store today because it was payday, and I ended up finding, and this was my validation, that I made a good choice. This is a model kit of from Leonardo da Vinci and some of his inventions, and this is of a timepiece. And I thought that was really clear. Leonardo da Vinci. I'll do a video. He was a mystic, an engineer, and an artist. And it's kind of like, those are the three things. I'm not on the scale of Leonardo da Vinci by any means, but I'm right in that whole blend of things. So this was my validation. So I'm still at the thrift store, and I come upon another validation, and this is another kit of a Leonardo da Vinci piece of his aerial machine. And I'm like, okay, universe, I'm getting this. So yesterday, I had just sent a photograph of the mirror image of St. John the Baptist that he did, where in the center, when you mirror image it looks like an extraterrestrial. If you want to go with like the ancient alien theory, which I somewhat support a little bit of that as well. So again, I'm going through, and for art, this was a really good find because these, you can seal the paints back up, and it'll keep them moist for a while. So these are a really good find for doing art. So I found those, and then I found this Himalayan salt lamp that was missing the bulb and the lamp portion. However, these just slide on. So what it does is it makes me able to convert one of my spheres into this nice flower. So that was really cool. And then to further provide a validation, I think I did mention in the Palpable Packs how I bought those brush pens, the Pitt pens, because I was going to start doing manuscript and illuminations. I want to do a really nice grimoire that looks like it's from the Middle Ages. So I bought, I found this, and I immediately picked it up for the frame because I thought this was just really cool. It's most likely antique, but if you look, this is basically like manuscript and what would be an illumination. So this was kind of like validation that, you know, I'm kind of on the right track with that. This is the way synchronicities work with me. Today I saw 444. Then I found this bottle, and this was pretty cool. Right now there's bubble bath in it. I'll drain it and use this for magical water. Okay. And then I got for my altar, and this is important because what I do involves 3 candlesticks. These are incredibly gorgeous with the abalone. In 3 sizes, and silver. This is all today. This is all just today. And this, I need the 3 for my particular ritual that I do. And then I picked up for my crystals, let's see if I can get this in the shot, this mirrored house, and it's missing the front door, but I really don't care because I'm just gonna put my crystals in it. It's a nice cabinet for crystals. So I got that, and then I got one more piece that is art, and I like it because I'm gonna take it out of this frame, but it is so just innocent and beautiful and childlike, and it's on a really nice like rag paper. Actually, it looks like real parchment. It looks like skin. But yeah, see the detail? It's so childlike and innocent and detailed, and just like, it even looks like there's a bunch of little magical 3s in there, the way that the birds, quote unquote birds, are drawn. Those look like little 3s. So I take this, so yes, this is my validation that my choice to add an art element to my paranormal / divination / anything out of the ordinary and open-minded, free thinking. It's all on point. So that's one of my examples of a validation, or my synchronicities. So thank you. Thank you for joining me. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a video where I put one of these models together. Fun. I get to use my engineering abilities with this one. However, I am an electrical engineer, not a mechanical engineer. So this should be fun. Okay, so take care and thank you for watching.